Yes, y'all know who it is, man. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know. We back. You know what I'm saying? Once again, if you fresh, new to us on the YouTube, man, hit that like button right away. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Like, rate, review, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We're available on all podcast platforms: Apple, Spotify, Pandora, Stitcher. You know what I'm saying? If we not there, let us know. We'll get there, man. Before we get into the pod, the way we normally get into the pod, man, we're gonna send our condolences out to to Tina Turner's family. You know what I mean? Our condolences to her, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? To an icon, a legend, you know what I mean? Also Jim Brown, you know what I'm saying? Them too. We're going to send our condolences out to them and their family. But before I do that, man, you want to say something before I ask you, you know what I mean? I don't know if you want to say, you know what I mean, your condolences about that, you know what I mean? Or...
No, you already said it.
All right, cool. I just want to make sure. I want to let you get your piece off, man. But let's get into the pod. We get to the pod, man. How was your week? How was your weekend? Holiday weekend.
Yeah, man. Everything is lovely, man. The weather was fantastic, man.
The weather was beautiful.
You know what I mean? I really can't complain. I say all the time, but that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the weather has been fantastic lately, man. So, yeah, man. Everything's good, man.
I have busting the sundresses out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, it's about that time.
God is good.
You know what I mean? It's about that. Listen, man, it's about that time.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? So, yeah, but yeah, man, that's all I got to say about that, man. I ain't got no complaints right now, man. I do got some complaints. You know what I'm saying about. You know what I mean? I don't like how some of these platforms is doing us with the views and all that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Giving us the runaround and all that, but that's a part of the game. You know what I mean? I know that's a part of the game. You know what I mean?
They give us the real numbers, show y'all the other numbers. You know
what I'm saying? Yeah.
This is what y'all did. Why can't they see that then? Don't worry about
it. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, okay, whatever.
Hey, man, I get it. Now, I mean, it's business, and you like, listen, man, who the hell they affiliated with? Nobody. Yeah. Oh, we can't have. I keep telling y'all, man. Now, I mean, we Marloing them. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I mean, we running around independent, doing our own thing. Know what I'm saying? Making an impact, and they not having that shit.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Now, they trying to slow us down. They can't stop us, though. I mean, you're not really slowing us down. It's just, know what I'm saying? You don't really give us the credit for what we're saying, the views that we get and all that. But then you'll let us know what we really get. So.
Yeah.
All right, man. Cool.
Yeah.
I get it. It's business. I get it.
Right, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's other YouTubers that go through the same thing. It's like you like you said, you gotta get into it to understand the politics of it. You gotta be, if anybody that wanna do this, man, you gotta be strong-willed and strong-minded. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll go through the loops and you'll be somewhere, you'll be days away from your blessing, and you'll be like, man, fuck it, I'm done because of the games that's being played with you. You gotta be strong-willed, strong-minded in this type of shit, man. Because like, there's so much money in this. They don't want you here.
That's why they doing all this stuff, because this is the new wave. Now, I mean, this is going to be the way. Now, I mean, this is becoming a part of the way that people are consuming content.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And this is going to be the new thing that people, like companies and all that, put their advertising dollars into. That's why it's getting serious like that, to where now numbers is getting played with, and you know what I mean?
Right.
Now, I mean, quote unquote, things. Now, I mean, you drop an episode that don't come out on time. They start playing with the times, your episodes dropping and all that.
Right.
Now, I mean, trying to play that game. Now, I mean, to slow down and all that. Now, I mean, you know, sabotage and all that, what they call corporate espionage and all that sabotage shit. And all, man, I get it. I understand it. Now, I mean, because this is the new thing that is. Now, I mean, it's gonna be millions and millions of dollars is about to get dumped. It's starting to get dumped into this.
It's
starting to get put into this. So now, I mean, it's getting serious.
Yeah.
Now, I mean.
Even to the point, like, you know, I told you I be reading them articles all the time, and like they was saying like that, a guy was saying in the near future, billboards won't house advertisements for products anymore. It'll be the advertisement for check out the Ern and Iso show. That's what the billboards is going to hold, because we know that the advertisers come to us, so we're going to advertise to grow our audience. You know what I mean? Not the advertisers is not going to just throw something out there hoping that the people that, you know what I'm saying, the advertisers go through, that's how they gonna be the ones that, I mean, you see it now. We was just talking about that like a couple of weeks ago, about how podcasters got billboards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Certain things like that. Like, so you see it now. You already see it happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why the price of billboards is actually dropping, like, because less and less advertisers are dropping their money into it. Like, now you might ride past a billboard, it might say, happy birthday to Jason. You like, damn, somebody got a billboard for that? The price dropped. They just wanted, I mean, we going to shout out to, I mean, my man, so that's what it is. Like, the price of a billboard not the same as it used to be. So, I mean, you see more and more billboards like that because advertisers like, no, I don't even want that space. You know what I'm saying? I got to pray that somebody see it. I'm going to go right over here to this influencer or to this, podcast. I got a dedicated audience. And as soon as they say it, I don't got to pay them every month. That advertisement is going to be on there for the life of the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So they do it like that, man. But I wanted to get into this subject, that you wanted to talk about, because there's a lot going on, now with young men, that's actually going through situations. And I think, by us talking about this will shed some light into the situation where I think a lot of people that's talking about things like the Morant situation, you don't talk the language, so how can you even try to help this young man out? Like, you don't even understand where he coming from. You know what I mean? You watch these entertainment shows like, why would he do that? Why would he do that? You don't come from the lifestyle where certain things like that is necessary. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We come from a walk of life where they be like, yo, you better have that on you, or, you know what I'm saying? So if you grow up like that, you know what I mean? You move like that, and other people like, why would you do that? It's just two totally different type of backgrounds, two totally different type of walks of life. But I'm gonna let you get into it. You know what I'm saying? So we can, do what we gotta do.
Yeah, but before I start with that, the whole Morant, that reminded me of something that I wanted to say about the whole Morant thing, because a new pair of his sneakers had just dropped a couple days ago,
sold out.
People were saying that they surprised that they sold out, and I'm like, why? This is one thing y'all gotta understand about business, about demographics and all that. All of y'all that's crying about that aren't his demographic.
True.
So y'all not stopping nothing he do.
Right.
Y'all upset. You got a bunch of grown-ass people, middle-aged people upset about what he did. You think them goddamn kids don't care? They ran and bought them damn shoes.
Yeah.
And they sat there and begged their parents for them shoes.
And they bought them.
You are not his demographic. You don't affect his money no kind of way.
Right.
So why did you think you was? You got a bunch of 40-year-old people thinking y'all gonna stop his money. You got people on there talking about something. Well, he's supposed to be a role model. He showed the gun. Okay, we get that. Know what I mean? The NBA don't want him, nobody flashing no guns. Know what I'm saying? When you're part of the league and all that because of the image and all that. I totally understand that. But as far as y'all stopping, y'all crying about it, going to stop people that love him from supporting him? You think people gonna stop buying his jerseys?
Never.
Know what I'm saying? You think people gonna stop? Know what I'm saying? When they start playing again, people gonna stop tuning in? No, people gonna watch him because he's exciting, he's fun to watch. Know what I mean? He one of the most entertaining players in the league right now.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? And the young people love him. The young people is the driving force behind, know what I mean, whether that stuff gonna sell or not. Know what I mean? The ones that's old enough to buy their own, gonna buy their own. The ones that can't, gonna sit there and beg their parents and cry to their parents about they need them shoes sold out. You know what I'm saying? So you think because a bunch of people, grown people was upset with them, know what I mean? Y'all don't move the needle anyway.
Right.
Y'all not not the consumers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how y'all surprised by that? Y'all not the ones who gonna spend the money on it anyway. Right. Do y'all have any of his shoes? Y'all have a John Morant jersey?
Right.
You wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing that before.
You never was a customer.
Right. So what you saying don't really matter.
Right.
Now I mean it don't, because a parent. Now I mean you think all the parents, okay, even if it is a parent out there that don't agree with what he did, when their son come to him and their child come to him and want the damn shoes, oh, this is what I want for my birthday. This is what I want. Can you tell me I get what I want for good grades? I want a pair of these shoes. They gonna tell him no? No, they went on and just bought them damn shoes.
Right.
Y'all not stopping nothing. That's what I mean by this whole cancel culture. When some of y'all ain't even the demographic that y'all can't cancel nobody because you wasn't no consumer to begin with.
Right.
They wasn't worrying about you. They wasn't worrying about, I mean, they never had your money anyway. They was doing good without your money.
Right.
Now, we got a bunch of people that don't own a damn sport, probably don't own a damn sports jersey, probably don't watch basketball, don't buy basketball sneakers, worrying about canceling him. How you canceling him when you ain't never get your damn money anyway? You ain't even a part of this. Right. So, that's another, Yeah, that right there. The people, because people acting like they so damn surprised that people ran and bought his sneakers. Like them kids give a damn what you talking about.
Right.
You some goddamn, you know what I mean? You some goddamn 40, somebody in their 40 or 50s talking about what he's doing this wrong. He's doing this wrong. Man, you think some goddamn 16-year-old they fucking that's working at McDonald's and getting their first check and they gonna run by them shoes, care about what you talking about?
Crazy thing about it, they must have figured out when they was young, because when we was young, that shit didn't stop.
You think I gave a damn?
Yeah. I remember you told us a couple episodes back when Onyx came out with that "Throw Your Guns in the Air." That shit, you know what I mean, was one of your favorite songs at the time. A lot of people's favorite songs. So certain things, you know what I mean, you know, when you get older, it's like you forget when you was a kid.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, because, yeah, it's like, man, you ain't stopping, man, I ain't stopping nothing because y'all not moving the knee. I ain't the ones that move the needle anyway.
Right.
So what you think you was stopping? You know what I mean? That's why, you know what I mean, back when I seen the commissioner's name, is Adam Silver, right?
Yeah.
When the chick Malika Andrews was interviewing him. They was acting like, and she was talking like, the situation is so deep or something like that. Like, what's going to happen? What do you want to do? I like her by the way, but come on now. She was like, it was some over dramatic. What's going to happen? And then what is the punishment going to be? Adam Silver sitting here like this. And everybody looking at him like because he ain't really saying too much.
Right.
Because he got to run this business.
Yeah.
For real, he want to be like, not a goddamn thing going to happen to him.
That's the thing about it.
He dunking on people. We selling jerseys. We selling out fucking, I mean, it's people, I mean, he helping ticket sales everywhere he go. Know what I mean? It's other cities when they travel that they tickets are sold out to see him.
Exactly, yeah.
Putting the games on TV, getting more views, getting more advertising dollars. What you think we gonna say? Oh no, he flashed the gun, so you know what I mean? He gonna sit down the whole year. We not having that. Yeah. Man, got a business to run. Right. Basically, he really wanted, you could tell look on his face, he wanted to say nothing. Don't worry about it. Right. Be all right. Y'all gonna be watching him dunk on people next season. Right. End the story. It ain't that deep. Go get his help, whatever. Go talk to somebody. Know what I mean? Business is business.
What help do you get though?
What do you expect him? What did you expect him to say? Everybody like Adam Silver was acting all he all nonchalant about it. Man, got a business to run.
Yeah, you thinking rational.
Right. Y'all want, oh no, we gotta kick him out the league. Y'all out your mind. He the one people person everybody want to see.
Right. Yeah, you thinking rational.
So what's gonna happen to him? Not a goddamn thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Lucky I ain't the commissioner. I've been like, baby girl, chill. It ain't that deep. Cause you sound like it's supposed to be like I'm supposed to have some more deep answer.
He said, baby, cook out there. Somebody get us some tissue. She be out.
Right. Right. Nothing. Nothing. Are we done here?
Yeah.
I mean, are we done? I mean, like, what? Yeah, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say that because that was because people act like, it's like people online going crazy about, oh no, how can people still support them and buy the shoe? Them kids ain't gonna stop loving him because you upset that he flashed a damn gun.
Right.
You think his main fan base, which is the young people, give a damn about your opinions? Right. And how you feel? Y'all must be out your mind. Right. Some of y'all out of touch. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, but right, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, man, let's get into what I'm talking about, man, that we need to talk about, man. Cause I wanted to talk about this a couple weeks ago, but I guess that wasn't the time, and then something's telling me it's the time now because I seen a story a couple days ago about 18-year-old boy shot his girlfriend and then shot himself.
Yeah, I saw that. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that really was like, okay. I meant to talk about this topic a couple weeks ago, but I just didn't. But then when that story came out, I was like, yeah, it's time. Now, I mean, we got to stop everything else we doing right now. Forget all that other stuff we was talking about and talk about this. The whole, we're going to name this episode The Lost Boys. Because the boys out here lost. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? The whole guidance, don't know how to deal with no situations. Don't know how to manage your emotions. Yeah. Know what I mean? That's becoming a problem. Know what I mean? I mean, it's been a problem, but then now it's like you seeing, I'm watching all these videos now. I mean, a lot of y'all seeing these same videos of our young people. Now I mean, the women too. Now I mean the young ladies too, but now I mean our young men, teenagers, the boys, and all that. They just like acting off for emotion. You could tell, like it ain't no logic. I'm watching videos of, like I said, the main one was the guy who ended up, the young man, I think he says 18 years old. Yeah. Now I'm saying, ended up shooting his girlfriend, then shot himself, ended up shooting himself too. You see what I'm saying? Where does that even come from? Thinking like that. You know what I mean? Off of emotion like that. You know what I mean? That come from not having like.
I think they're not in touch with reality.
They're not in touch with reality, and it's nobody, and it might not be nobody around to kind of get them in touch with reality, to talk to them, and that's not how you. You know what I mean? That's not how you deal with no situation. That's not how you deal with your emotions when you're upset. Nothing. You know what I mean? Just like that. And then I keep seeing videos of teachers like students like swinging on teachers.
I saw one joint, they was throwing chairs at the teachers started throwing the chairs back.
Like,
wow.
Like, yo, what, like, you know, like, yo, it was something like, it ain't even making no sense. Like I said, back then, that was unheard of. I've never seen a student put hands on a teacher in my life.
We understood that the consequences that came with our actions. They don't understand the consequences. Yeah,
they don't, because ain't nobody around to teach them that.
Yeah.
And show them that you don't do that to begin with. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? You respect your elders, know what I'm saying? Your teachers, your authority figure, you respect that.
Right.
Know what I mean? We taught that. Some of these people are not taught nothing. They're not taught that. Now, I mean, like I say, now I mean, I hate to say it, but a lot of these people, now I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably come from single parent homes. Right. Or might be somebody like their grandparent or their grandmother trying to raising them. You know what I'm saying? Because where is the masculine energy, you know what I'm saying, to know that you don't even do nothing like that? Yeah. Now, I mean, I seen one video where the young boy swung at his teacher over a phone.
I saw that too.
It's a phone, bruh. It's a phone.
I think he knocked her out, didn't he?
I seen the joint. I seen a couple of them. One of them was the teacher was an older guy. Mm. He going off about a phone. Yeah. Y'all grown men going crazy over phones, man. Y'all too emotional over a phone. Man ain't supposed to act like that. Not over no phone. Know what I'm saying? To the point where you mess around and, know what I mean, and you mess around and jeopardize your whole future. Because you can get press charges for that. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? You can mess your whole life up like that. Yeah. Know what I mean? You emotional over a phone. Over a phone, you a man. Right. Know what I'm saying? You supposed to, know what I mean, even if you're upset about it. All right, you took the phone. What I got to do to get it back? Or you acting just as emotional as a female. Yeah. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You got the boys out here acting like emotional like girls. Yeah. You're emotional like a girl.
Dangerous.
That shit is, and I mean, as people can see, that shit's getting dangerous out here. It's getting dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Where, you know what I mean? Where you moving off emotion, you know what I mean? Like a girl, like a woman. Yeah. Now, I mean, that's where you get all this stuff from. Some of these dudes weighing on students and then weighing on each other. I mean, like I said before, now, I mean, I think I may have said it before. When have you ever seen all of a sudden a boy ain't got no problem putting their hands on a girl? Yeah. You fighting girls in school, bruh. Seeing some of these fights that they show? Yeah. It be like a boy fighting a girl with like no problem putting their hands on her.
Fighting her like she a boy too.
Right. Yeah. Like, yo, where do you get that from? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That gotta be lack of guidance, man. That's gotta be lack of guidance. That's one of the things I was taught. You don't do that. You don't do that, man. Some of these man, I seen one joint was that one joint the girl when the dude picked up the girl up and put her in a trash can or something crazy like that. Man, some of them videos, man, I don't even like watching. And these are some of the joints that I ended up watching, you know what I mean, that be on the algorithm and all that. Right. Because I really don't like clicking on this stuff because I don't really want to see it. Right. Some of the stuff you end up seeing because the stuff get posted so much. So a lot of stuff that go on, I don't even watch. Right. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Some of this stuff don't be making no sense.
Which is weird that's even something that you can watch. Because I could put something up on my Twitter and they be like, that shit gone. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The most simplest thing.
I can say something. Are you sure you want to post this?
Right.
It's just something I say.
Right.
Man, y'all got man. We ain't gonna get on to the community guidelines. Y'all know how I feel about that.
I'm just saying though, like that
whole nonsense of whenever I got an opinion on something is do you want to rethink that? I don't rethink what? I got porn on here and people fighting on this joint all day long.
Right.
But when I post something, I post something that with my thoughts or something like that. You ask me, do I want to rethink this? This may be insensitive. Oh, what I say may be insensitive. This may be insensitive.
Right.
But you got porn popping up on this joint and people fighting on this joint. People getting shot on this joint.
I'm about to say that. They be having like scenes of aftermaths of when people come through. Like, know what I mean? You see that type of stuff on there. So really it's no holds bars on you know what I mean, when it comes to that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we suffering from lack of guidance, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like the male leadership and all that. It's lacking. You can tell it's lacking.
Is it lacking, or is it the fact of now the people that's in the place to talk to them, they don't get the respect that you want to hear what they have to say?
Well, yeah. That's a part of lacking. Lacking not in a bad way, but lacking in a way is not there, but it's lacking because.
I got you.
Cause trust me, you gonna get on that. Chicks be you always trying to get on us and come down on us. Yeah, I'm about to get on you and come down on your asses again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause some of that is there and don't nobody, don't want to listen and then you right. Like I said, they don't need you until they need you.
Right.
Because when you're trying to tell somebody something, what's the first thing they say? You're not his dad.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? And then now when his ass get in trouble and you got to go down to goddamn juvenile, know what I'm saying? Got to go down to the damn detention center and all that. Oh, well, I always know you've always been a good guy. And, can you please talk to him?
Can you say something to him now? I'm all out of words, baby girl.
Now, now when your ass got to go goddamn try to pay for a goddamn lawyer so he don't be on the public defender and mess his whole goddamn, start to mess his damn life up. Now you want to come to me all humble.
Right.
Now you want to come to me with a goddamn plate of food.
Right.
Tell me, can you come talk to my child for real? Whenever you brought him around then, and start talking to him, he got a dad.
Okay.
All right, he got a dad.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so what you want me to talk to him now for? Ain't you the same one that when I was trying to talk to him before a few years ago? Right. Oh well, he got a dad. You know what I mean? I don't need to be. Y'all ain't trying to be somebody. You think you know so much.
Right. You right.
Now you want me to talk to him because you think I know so much now.
Right. Now I'm like, where's dad at?
Right. Where's dad? I'm not his dad. Now you looked at like you're dead wrong for saying that. Then.
Right.
Dang, you don't even care, man. Like you supposed to give back to the community and all that. When I did, it was telling me mind my damn business.
Right.
Telling me mind my business. Know what I mean? Telling me mind my business. Know what I mean? Like once again, shout out to the people that are father figures. Nevertheless, know what I'm saying? Regardless, know what I mean? What these people say, you ain't his dad and all, but for real, you don't only voice a reason to them. Know what I'm saying? Right. The coaches, the football coaches, the basketball coaches. Know what I mean? Some of the gym teachers. Know what I'm saying? Some of the male. Know what I'm saying? Teachers that are masculine and I mean got that energy to where it's not. Know what I'm saying? You are like the authority figure to them, and you are the voice of reason in their head. Because everybody mom think they is. Oh, for real, these motherfuckers running around down. Now they run around doing whatever they want to do. So trust me, they ain't listening to what you saying. Yeah. Now I mean you yelling and screaming at them, going in one ear out the other. Know what I'm saying? You're not the voice of reason. Yeah. Now I mean you think screaming and hollering. Know what I'm saying? At them soon they walk in the house and you still in the goddamn bed, laying in the bed trying to scream at them from your damn bedroom, talking about you just come and go as you please. You don't pay no bills. And they might want to hear that bullshit. I mean that's not getting through to them.
That's them kids. Remember we be in school?
That's yelling at them.
Remember we be in school, there be that one boy, like, I'm going to tell your mom. Tell her I don't care.
Right.
You like, dang.
Right. It was always, it was always like that.
It always be like,
don't matter.
Like, yeah, like, I don't care. Tell her.
She don't care. Yeah. Don't matter.
Like,
fucking report card, terrible.
Right.
Hell, know what I mean? Like we said, we was growing up. We always had them people that never showed their parents' report card.
Right.
Like, you ain't got to show your parents your report card? No, they don't care about that shit. They don't care.
Yeah.
Really don't.
Yeah. Like, damn. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Report card, terrible. Now, don't even show. Your parents don't even know when you get a report card and they ain't asking you for one.
Right.
Now, I mean, all they know is
you going to school is daycare center for them.
yeah, you out the house. They don't even know if you making it to school.
Right. Yeah.
As long as you just ain't in here.
Right.
People, know what I mean? Some of them kids who just had to get out the house. Yeah, man, my mom told me to get on out for the day.
Like, what?
You ain't even got to go to school.
Yeah.
She don't even care if you actually make it to the school or not. You just out the damn house.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? We all grew up with people like that.
Yeah, we did.
Know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, man. You should be going to school. You out here just riding your bike around all day. That's what you did all day? 'Cause you didn't even come to school with us. You just rode your bike all day. Like what? Like, yo. He's out. And your people don't care. You just wasn't in the house. You know, people that's like, you walking to school, they got their bike.
Right.
What you gonna do with your bike? You ain't going in with us. You was in the schoolyard with us playing football. Then one time to line up, you left.
Yeah.
One time to line up for the day to start, you left, dog.
Think about it, when we was young, those kids was like few and far between, and as time went along,
Now it's like
numbers
half
started
these kids.
growing. Yeah.
Now I mean, you go out here in the middle of the day now, it's just mobs of kids out the street.
Yeah, right.
It's just mob. They just mobbed up out there, doing all type of dumb stuff, dancing, jumping on people's cars. Just hanging out doing a bunch of nothing.
Ain't no school today?
Yeah, it's school today. They just didn't go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, know what I'm saying? Oh, no, why go to school when we can go down to the damn Macy's and flash mob and snatch everything in there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then what them people supposed to do? Because as soon as you grab somebody, knock somebody out, you done knocked my baby upside the head.
Yeah.
Your baby in here snatching jump the damn counter
Right.
and snatching perfume.
Right.
I'm trying to run out the goddamn store.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, that is wrong. We need the Black Lives Matter people. Black Lives Matter? When he was down there in the store snatching stuff off the damn rack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And all that. And they wrong for trying to... No, the police was down there ready to bust them children, them babies upside their heads. Them babies was in that goddamn Apple store running in there trying to goddamn snatch shit, cut the fucking wires and all that shit off the damn phones and the damn computers and run about there with the shit.
Going crazy. You know, SEPTA don't even allow you to get on the SEPTA bus no more with them Pooh Shiesty masses.
Listen, we can't tell who's who for the cameras. Motherfuckers, y'all just on there with masks on.
Yeah, SEPTA not playing.
Go on in, shoot somebody. Everybody got the same damn Nike sweatsuit on. We can't tell who's who.
You ain't getting in here with the mask. No, take the mask off on
Yeah.
this bus.
Yeah, that pandemic, they wasn't gonna let that go for long. We can't tell who's who. Y'all all dressed the same. Now I mean, y'all got masks. Y'all up here shooting people. Come on, man. You running up on the train, shooting on the bus, shooting somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bus stop having a shootout. Can't tell who's who. You know what I'm saying? People got the damn mask on shooting that. You know what I'm saying? Shooting somebody and jumping off the damn train and all that. Ain't got no mask. You got the same damn outfit on everybody else got on. That's why I'm like, man, we can't have a mask no more. Man, all of these, you know what I mean? They all dressed the damn same. Everybody got the black Nike fucking tech fleece or whatever they call that shit, or the gray fucking tech fleece. They all got the same shit on. But they got two damn outfits. You know what I mean? The black Nike sweatsuit and the gray Nike sweatsuit. They all got the same damn outfit with the damn mask on. That's why, I mean, I seen that coming. We got to see faces out here. Now we got all these cameras and everybody look the goddamn same.
Yep.
All they got the same damn outfit on, the same walk around the damn mask. Oh no, that's over with. Now watch. They gonna ban that period. They gonna say y'all can't go in no buildings with the masks on. We don't give a damn about that pandemic stuff. That pandemic stuff is done.
Cease the sales of them. Stop it.
Because they making money. Now I'm saying making money, but I'm telling you what the city gonna say is you can't go on no buildings or no get on no buses or can't go on these buildings with none of that. Can't go to schools and none. Now, I mean, trust me, that's coming. That's coming. You're not gonna be allowed to wear them nowhere. You're not gonna be allowed to wear them nowhere. So you got dudes wearing them in the middle of the day, you know what I'm saying? 80 degrees outside, they walking around with a goddamn mask on their face.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to look up this joint because I was just remember on the news they was talking about the BNG gang got grabbed in North Philly it's like the Big Natty gang, and the leader of the gang, the boy Natty, who was just killed, 15 years old, dog. Like, you know what I mean? But they talking about something that they stopped. He was like, they doing a ring of shootings. I'm thinking like 15. You know what I'm saying? It's wild out here now, man. It's turning into the Wild Wild West, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We need, you know what I mean? The gut, now, I'm telling you, man. The people, I mean, this is what happens when people act like the patriarchy is so bad and all that, and when a man is leading, man, listen. Some of y'all gonna be some that think because y'all make your own money and y'all go to work and you can't no man tell you what to do and all that, man don't pay no bills. Y'all gonna be some crying ass goddamn women. Now I mean, I know women that they kids is gone. They outlived all their kids.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? It's some sad, depressed women out here.
Yeah.
That they outlived their children.
Yeah, you always run to the women that they got like multiple children that, I mean, they already had to have funeral processions for. You like, wow.
Yeah, that's so depressing. You ever talk to somebody and he asks you, how old are you? Oh yeah, my son, he'd have been 40. You know, he got killed back in such and such, and he got killed back in 03 or 04. They be sounding depressed and sad.
Yeah, dog.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, all these chicks out here, this new generation of chicks out here who got these kids and can't nobody tell you nothing, and then I don't need to say nothing to him. You ain't his dad. Y'all y'all gonna be the next one sitting around sad and depressed. Yeah. When y'all children is gone.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be the next ones. Because 1 second, oh, what? Now I mean, now it's somebody need to talk to the kids. So you need to talk to them. Don't talk to my child. No, you're not my child. You're not child father. No, I paid the bill. You need to listen to me. He ain't listening to you. He not listening to you. Right. That's why they 13, 14, 15 running around here doing some of the stuff they doing. Yeah. I mean, at that young of an age, they not listening to you. You just yelling at them. They can't relate to you none. They just waiting for you to shut up. They're gonna do what they want to do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you are not no authority figure to them. You're not the voice of reason. You just yelling, screaming to them. Right. That's all it is. You just yelling and screaming to them. You know what I mean? Just like with me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wasn't terrible like that, but you know what I mean? My mom was not the voice of reason. Yeah. You know what I mean? The men in my family was the voice of reason.
We was boys though, man. You understand? Like with boys, I learned you gotta like really like break a boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the stuff we do for fun. You want to slap box? This is shit we do for fun. So if I'm out here playing slap boxing, we out here playing, what's that shit? Suicide, homicide. We play the roughest games in the world. What is it that my mom can do to me that's gonna hurt me? Mm-hmm. I play like this.
Get the belt.
Yeah, okay, get the belt. Like, I'm like, you know what I mean? When you done, I'm just gonna go.
I'm on the street fighting people every day. But you a woman gonna hit me with the belt. Right, that's gonna stop something to me. So I'm like, all right. I'm in here getting punched and punching other people every day. But that belt, right. Ooh, that belt. Yeah, I'm gonna be a good boy.
I'm like, all right, get the belt.
What? Right. Go on, get the belt, get the shit over. Yeah.
We slap box for fun. Like, that's
Come on. All right, I got something to do. My people waiting on me outside.
Right. Like, yeah, get the belt.
I'm still gonna go leave and do what I want to do. Yeah. Then I'm not gonna be in my house. He can't be in my house. He can't be in my house. Man, ain't nobody gonna hear him listen. So see, now he don't listen. You want him out now. Yeah. You know what I mean? But some of y'all just let him get like that.
It's a shame, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The time to raise a boy to be a man is now. There is no time to waste. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you're too young for that. No. The time to raise a boy to be a man is now. You know what I'm saying? You don't wait. You don't hesitate that
right.
shit.
Right. When you gonna wait? So he already just we already got it in his head that, yeah, okay, I gotta grab this gun and be out there in the street. You know what I mean? I'm about to go get mine. Right. Go get one, nigga. You ain't even off the porch yet, bro. Right. You got people out there, like you said, 15 years old. You ain't got a driver's license yet.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, you run around, listen, man, like B.D. Siegel say, it's a man's world.
Yes.
It's a man's world. Y'all out here trying to do stuff that is grown men out here getting killed and all that is doing. Now, I mean, y'all teenagers, y'all young boys out here trying to, in a man's world, running around in a man's world. Y'all run around in the streets. You know what I mean? That is a man's world. You know what I'm saying? And everybody not going to take no mercy on y'all. Now, I mean, some of y'all is not ready for what y'all running out there for.
Right.
Because you going out there thinking you're going to be out there be with somebody the same age as you. You think you about to be 15, 16. You think you about to come out here and sell goddamn drugs. And there's grown men who been in and out of jail, who been out here doing this they whole damn life.
That's all they know.
Know what I'm saying? And they going to just let you just come along because y'all just feel like doing it.
Mm-hmm.
What world are you living in?
Right.
Know what I mean? Some of y'all going to, man. Now, as you can see, that's why you be seeing some of these be getting killed. Like, damn, how somebody such and such that age in high school get killed by, you're not going to come out here and sell drugs. You're a little boy to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a little goddamn kid to them. But you would grown man business. Know what I mean? Ain't that what Big Boy told Young Boy on ATL?
Yeah.
This is grown man business.
Yes, it is.
This is grown man business.
It is.
Some of y'all running out there too. You know what I mean? And some of them get showed that, yo, man, this is a man's world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go and stay in your place. Now, like being told y'all, listen, man, going to school, man.
Listen, man, there's a lot of young brothers out here that they didn't even have a childhood. You trying to be an OG. You trying to be a man.
Right.
You'd be surprised how many of these young men don't even know how to ride a bike. You know what I'm saying? Just ride a bike. Something like that. Like having fun riding a bike. They don't even know how to do it. Never did it. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how to throw a football. Come on, man. There's a lot of these kids that they fresh out. Mm-hmm. They fresh out and they jump right into the world. Mm-hmm. Just like on Belly. I mean, when Nas was sitting with the young boy, like, you know what I mean? What's up, man? I just got out here. You know, I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? But that's how it is, though. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. The world is getting colder and colder. It's getting ruthless. And the harsher it get, these young men is losing that parent that's going, you know what I mean, chastise you. Sometimes, you know what I mean, you tell a kid, like, yo, the stove's hot. Don't touch it. Sometimes you got to get burnt to realize, like, oh, all right, it is hot. Now these kids don't even know the repercussions of what they doing. They don't know the consequences of it. They never, I mean, they don't got no fear of having to check in with nobody.
No, see, but that's the thing, man. Now it's like they touch the stove and it's the stove hot. No, they getting set on fire though.
Yeah,
they getting killed out the first. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You going out there, you ain't got a chance to live from. You ain't even living from their first mistake.
Right.
Y'all running out there in the world because ain't nobody checked on let y'all know that you shouldn't even be out there. You know what I'm saying? This is what you do, man. Go to school. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not. I mean, work hard for what you want. No, you want to run out there and ain't nobody. Like I said, ain't nobody to be the voice of reason for you.
Yeah.
Because can't nobody tell y'all nothing, and I hate to say it, but a lot of them have female mentalities. They have that female mentality that can't nobody tell you something. Just like when a female catch an attitude and roll her eyes and roll her fucking neck whenever you try to tell her something.
But if that's all
they
you see,
got
yeah.
So they got that same attitude.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, some of y'all gonna be messed up when you out here. Know what I mean? And somebody, know what I mean, you take that same attitude to the world, and somebody not taking the time to talk to you. Somebody is gonna fucking. It's gonna blow your damn head off. You think you about to come out here? Oh well, we just gonna sell drugs. You gonna sell? How you gonna come out here and sell drugs? And then y'all ain't but 15, 16 years old.
Right.
Where you selling drugs at? You ain't doing nothing unless you work for me. You know what I'm saying? See, but they got the attitude of females. Yeah. I ain't doing this and I ain't doing that. Okay.
I don't got an answer to that, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Next thing you know, now I mean, putting you in a body bag and your mom is falling out on the ground screaming and crying.
Right.
But your attitude, because your attitude, but you got that from her. They can't nobody tell you nothing.
Yeah. They don't respect the land though. Like
they don't respect the land because they don't have nobody to teach them to respect the land because she don't respect the land.
Right.
But she get away with it because she a woman.
Right.
So you can get away with rolling your eyes and sucking your teeth, having something smart to say when somebody says something to you. They're just gonna let that go because you're a woman.
Right.
Like I said before, be a man and think you about to do that.
Right.
Now I mean, you getting put in the body bag.
Yeah.
She don't know that because I mean even chicks who been out there, They don't know that because a lot of them got a pass.
Yeah, they still get the leniency. You know what I mean?
Like, a lot of them get a pass.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? They don't all get killed. Some, know what I mean? I don't should do something they should get killed for.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Because somebody would let it slide because you're white, especially if you're pretty.
Right.
Because let's be fair, all these little chicks out here that's doing whatever they doing, they selling their little weed and their little pills and all that. No, for real, if you was a guy doing that, you'd have got a gun put, you know what I mean? You'd have been got your head blown off.
Right.
Because you know what I mean, you infringing on my business.
Right.
Because you think but chicks get away with that because you're pretty and all that. You know what? I ain't gonna blow your head off. But sometimes they do, because you hear about chicks getting shot too.
Yeah.
To the point that because these dudes ain't got no picks now because it's the same thing. Now I gotta do that to anybody.
Right.
Whether you a man because they raised that it ain't no difference. So no matter if she a guy or a girl, she disrespect you or whatever, that's what it is. Because now that's why you got chicks getting killed. Like, damn, who ran up and blew a girl head off? Who would do that?
Yeah.
I feel that shit like, damn, who in the world would do that? But then doing that, then find out she in the street shit. You know what I'm saying? But know what I mean? Did anybody tell you what the consequence of that gonna be? You're not gonna just be able to just do whatever you want to do because you a woman?
Yeah. Because
you a female or girl? You know what I'm saying? Back to these boys, man, listen. It's like the men around, like you said, they not getting the respect what they trying to teach you don't mean nothing until it's too late. Which when we talk to him now for, and he on his goddamn way to jail for murder.
Right.
Talk to him now about what? He got to do 25 years now.
Yeah,
and he ain't but 18 or 19.
No, now you got to deal with them men in there. That's
right.
What you deal with.
Right.
You got bigger fish to fry.
Right. Because now you got to deal with them people that in there. Not because now you in a space where it's people that they life been over.
Right. Yeah.
You're going to be somewhere you don't want to be at. So now you're going to be in there with people who they ain't got nothing else better to do in there except eat each other.
Yep.
Fight with each other all day. Know what I mean? Because they mad, know what I mean? They mad at the world because their life is over.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So now you got to deal with that. Now I mean, you got to deal with people being, now I mean, your child going in there and hating their life and become suicide. That's what happened. A lot of people kill themselves when they go to jail when they realize I got to be in here 20 or 30 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where you get that from. You get that depression from that. But then by that time it's too late. To whereas, damn, you was trying to tell this kid, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead back to school. And it ain't no money in school and this, that, can't tell nobody nothing. Now I mean, then you get into some shit, well now, okay, now you gotta go sit down for 20 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you realizing that, damn, you know what I mean?
Probably never been out the city.
Yo, man, ain't never did nothing.
Never did nothing.
Whole world out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. These dudes are getting killed before they even get a driver's license.
Yep.
They getting killed before they even go out on the prom with a chick, or you know what I'm saying? Or go, you know what I mean? Or go to McDonald's or go to a movies with a chick.
Yeah.
You getting killed. You getting killed before you even do regular stuff in life.
Right.
You already gone. You know what I mean? Because you trying to run around in the man's world. You trying to do grown man shit. And it ain't for you.
Right.
It's not for you. You know what I'm saying? So now you got that. You got the lack of, you know what I mean? You just got the whole lack of like, it's like lessons that we got that you could tell they never got.
Social media painted a false sense of reality.
On top of that. Yeah. So now I mean, you ain't raised right.
Right.
Because the lessons that you should have came out that house where you didn't.
Right.
Now you running out here in the world, you ain't even taught right. You don't even know how to navigate.
Right.
Like I said, a lot of these boys out here operating like women out here.
True.
Trying to do man shit with a whole woman's mentality. You think you about to just roll your eyes and talk back and talk all fucking crazy because that's what you seen your mom do, your aunts do, your grandma do, cuss people out, say whatever, think you just gonna do whatever and can't nobody tell you nothing. No, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Well, now, I mean, I'm never gonna tell you what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to suffer the consequences. And that's what they run out there and do. They go out there and they run out there in the world and suffer the consequences.
Fast.
Like I said, somebody out there going to put you in a goddamn body bag. Yep. Everybody's going to get caught, and you know what's going to tell you what to do. That damn judge going to tell you what to do. When you go to jail, you're going to be in there with them niggas telling you what to do.
Yep. You ain't going to have a name.
Know what I mean? And you can't cry to your mom where you wasn't listening to your damn mom, because at the end of the day, that's part on her because you act just like her. Yeah. She don't listen to nobody, and you ain't listening to her. Now what I mean? So now you sitting in jail or something, stuck, hating your life, don't want to be there. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole lack of understanding. I mean, not certain life lessons they just not getting. You can tell. You can tell about it. You can tell by situations. Life lessons they not getting. You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't never see it. I mean, I'm seeing this stuff come across my timeline where it's the dude, boy, don't have no problem putting their hands on a girl. Don't have no problem with that. Putting their hands on a teacher. Crazy stuff that it's like unheard of, man. Putting your hands on a teacher? Like unheard of. Right. You seeing it all the time now. Over not no self-defense, like the teacher putting his hands over you. You mad over a phone. Yeah. You're grown, you know what I mean? You a young man emotional over a damn phone? It's a phone.
Becoming commonplace now, though.
It's a phone.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, it's just the whole lot, man. Like I said, man, the Lost Boys, man. Because right now, man, they all over the place. Like I said, it's like in our community, the solid men don't get respected.
Right. That's because we look at what they got as if that means something.
Right, because that man ain't got no goddamn fucking Mercedes-Benz, a European car, right? And he ain't got no pocket full of goddamn money, and he ain't got no goddamn $2,000 outfit on, right, where he say don't matter.
Right, but he got a house, got a good car, he get up and go to work every day, but we gauging off of that. He don't got what this person I see on Instagram got. Know what I'm saying? So you feel as though he do less respect than another motherfucker. You don't even know what the man been through.
Right. Know what I'm saying? Or the person on the corner. No, the person on the corner is not giving you, know what I mean, may not necessarily give you no good information. Now, some of them do. Some of them tell me, the niggas was on the corner was telling me, don't come out here.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Some of them do tell you straight up. Know what I mean? You do get information. Know what I mean? Some of them do give you good information.
Well, we did. We don't know what's going on now. I know we did.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't come out here and don't do this.
Shit, now nigga put a half a perk in your hand and a gun. Now I'm saying, come out here with me.
You know what I mean? So yeah, know what I mean? So yeah, we did get them life lessons from people, even people that was in the street got the life lessons from of don't come out here and don't do this.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a better way. You know what I mean? You go do that path, man. Take the long road.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, like you said, it's from the whole, we worry about what a person got.
Right.
We don't listen to people that say they got something. But a person that got something may not tell you nothing, though.
Yeah.
Not tell you nothing at all and not tell you nothing good.
Right.
Like I said, the football coach who try to give you a life lesson because he show up in a used car, you can't tell me nothing.
Right. Because
he don't got the things I want. But ain't nobody really telling you nothing. You just trying to think of, I mean, on your, you just, I mean, just going along with whatever you think. No, and the person that is trying to tell you something, you ignoring them. You just ignoring it. Yeah. And I mean, like we said, until they get in trouble.
Yeah. Then they call everybody their mom. You in jail praying to every guy that you know. Now you scared to death. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Never.
Shit different, man. It's just like, you know what I mean? We always talk about we ain't know where the disconnect hit, like, you know what I mean? Because we had old heads and now they just lawless. The disconnect hit when social media hit. Mm-hmm. That was a disconnect. Mm-hmm. The old heads still was out there. It's just like, you know what I mean? You paid more attention to your phones than you did the people that was telling you something. So now, you know what I mean? Like you said, it's the same situation. If I'm telling you something you ain't listening, why the fuck I'm gonna waste my breath talking to you? You know what I mean? Just same thing with the females. If I'm trying to give your son something, you talking about something, don't talk to my son, don't tell my son nothing. But I'm gonna talk to your son then. Now you wanna cry to me about what's going on. No, you told me to keep my mouth shut. You know what I mean? So you know this the world we live in, man, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit dog eat dog, man. For real, it's dog eat dog, man.
Just like you said before, you'll have a woman come crying to you about, I don't know why he did that. I did the best I could. No, you didn't.
No, you did. Like, no, you didn't. You didn't.
I mean, the best you could was let them people, let them men that was trying to talk some sense into him, talk to him.
Right.
You were so busy trying to snatch him away, feeling like you in charge because you pay bills, but you can't reach him. You can't get through to him.
Right.
You think you gonna get through to him because you pay the goddamn bills and you pay for sneakers and a goddamn haircut.
Right.
You think that equates to him listening to you.
Right.
He should listen to you because you bought him sneakers and paid for his haircut his whole damn life and buy him video games.
Yeah.
He should listen to you.
That's the problem. See, as men, we know that shit. As a woman, that's how they reward bad behavior. If you stop doing it, I'll buy you this. Why the fuck would I stop doing it if you buy it? If you're gonna keep telling me if I stop doing it, because I see that shit a lot. If you stop doing it, I'll get you this. If you stop doing it, I'll get you that. What? No, that's not how you reward bad behavior. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to bribe you into nothing. But a man talking to another young man know that. You know what I mean? There's a certain type of level that your voice go to that a young man should respect. There's a certain type of fear that he should have. Like, I don't want to do this because I don't want to let such and such down. If my pop find this out, my dad gonna kill me. Now we don't got that. Fuck my mom gonna do to me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my mom, what she gonna do? She gonna yell at me for a little while. I'm gonna be right back out here with y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even worried about the repercussions and shit. Know what I mean? You know, you got that older man in your life. You gotta worry about that shit, man. You know what I mean? Man, my pop gonna tear my ass up if, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I can't do this, man, because if I go to court, you know what I mean? It's just like we was talking about before. We was talking about boys in the hood. When he got out the car, his pop knew, because his pop already instilled that into him. He's like, let me out. You know what I mean? Your dad already gave you the values, understand, like, this ain't your life. You know what I'm saying? So even when you put in that position, when you get to that point, you like, what am I doing, man? My pop ain't teach me this. Let me out this car. You know what I'm saying? Let me out. All right. That's how it is.
You know what I mean? You see what happened to the ones that didn't have a father.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, shit. These women need to move out the way, man, and let these men do what they gotta do. You just gotta move out the way, even if it's an uncle. You know what I mean? Move out the way. What do you feel like you're protecting this boy from? If it's somebody that you know.
It ain't protecting. They need to feel like they in charge.
Oh, what? Well, hey, you do that. Then
even if the whole house burning the fuck down, she feel like she in charge.
He in charge of putting money on his books then.
Yeah, that's what the hell they are. Then I ain't got no money for that. I be hearing that all the time.
Like,
ain't need this and need that. I got bills to pay. I can't keep giving him money. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, be in charge with that.
Why the hell you in there? I ain't got no money for no lawyer. I got these bills to pay. They the same ones crying about that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, it's just that I need to feel like I'm in charge.
And you know what?
Okay.
Because
you're in charge.
Because you feel like you want to be in charge, like you said, you feel like you buying his haircut and sneakers. When he get in the positions, he feel as though, Mom, I need this lawyer. Get this lawyer. I don't got the money for that. Well, you better get the shit. Put the house up. You don't got no problem. You don't got no problem. Get it. I need to get bailed out. You know what I mean? You put a lien on the house. Get me out of here. You know what I mean? Go through all that. You did everything else for me. Know what I'm saying? I never had a chance to be a man and figure out what it was like to get some shit on my own. You did everything for me. You know what I mean? Keep going. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Why we stopping? Come on, man. Know what I mean? Fucking kids out here got better cars than we had for their first cars. Hellcats and shit. Like, be their first fucking car. Like, how the hell is that your first wheel? My mom co-signed for me, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Well, that's what's up. You know what I mean? It's just, man, you're not setting him up for a bright future.
And then I wonder why they don't know how to deal with adversity.
Right.
When something go wrong, how to fix a problem. They wild out. Yeah, so you see that stuff like that. They don't know how to deal when stuff go wrong, don't go their way.
They call mommy.
You know what I'm saying? That's where you get this emotional stuff from. You know what I'm saying? Somebody shoot their girlfriend. You shooting your girlfriend.
Can't handle rejection.
Emotional.
You be in a situation where this young woman tell you she want to leave you. You can't handle it.
Right. You know what I mean? You get arrested for stabbing her to death.
Right.
She don't want to be with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the boy stabbed the girl to damn death. Over rejection. You know what I mean? Because you didn't learn them lessons that you need to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That you're not going to get first lesson. I keep saying it.
Yeah.
First lesson you learn about women is you're not going to get every woman that you want. You're not going to get every woman that you talk. You're not going to get every woman phone number that you talk to and try to get their number. It's not going to happen. You're not going to get every woman. You're not.
Right.
That's rule number one. That is rule number one. My father taught me that. Rule number one is you're not going to get every woman.
Right.
You're not going to get every woman that you try to talk to.
That's not even woman. That's just as a man. You learn that you're not gonna get everything that you want. You're not gonna get every woman that you talk to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You think that everything that you want, your heart's desire, you're not gonna be able to get it right now. Y'all want this instantaneous gratification.
Like you said, and then just social media just like social media just took that shit to another level.
Yeah.
Because you see people and you don't know what they did or what they've been through to get it. And like I said, you got people comparing their lives to people that's twice as old as you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You looking at somebody 40, and then you wondering why you 18 and you wanting that, and that person is 40.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got the car they got that they just but they done spent 20 years working and building themselves up, and now they get them things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all worrying about how do y'all get it now? Y'all ain't even out of goddamn high school yet.
Right.
That's why you got these chicks out here already, before they get out of high school, they already on some, I'm about to go be a stripper.
Dang.
Why are you thinking about that? You ain't got a damn driver's license yet. You already planning that because you already trying to figure out, how do I get the amount of money that I need to live like that and do that?
Right.
If you looking at your phone and you found a bunch of strippers sitting around counting a bunch of money, not to blame the strippers for it, but it's social media, so they see things now. People see things now that before they didn't see.
Right.
You see, know what I'm saying? You see that, and now you already got it in your head that that's what you gonna do.
Yeah.
So I ain't even gonna try too hard with the rest of the school thing, because I ain't about to go to college. Ain't no money in that. Now he's just getting all this money thrown on him in the strip club. I'm about to go do that. Know what I'm saying? That just like took us up to a whole new level, man. But like I said, man, to the young boys, man, somebody try to give you some advice that might help you out in life. Know what I mean? Change your life. For a person telling you to slow down. Know what I mean? Think twice or don't go about it that way. Go about it this way. Know what I mean? You might even take the long road, man. Don't run out there in the street. Don't automatically judge somebody by looking them up and down because they ain't got down wear the same clothes that you like, or they may not have no $100,000 car that they don't know what they talking about. That's the problem. Right. People only respect money. Right. And they don't care how you got it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't look like you got, if you don't respect, they don't like respect money or looking like you got money. A lot of people out here don't have nothing. They just look like they got it because they dress nice. Like I said, black people fall for that all day. Right. You know what I'm saying? A person could look like they got money. You'll listen to everything they say because they got a $2,000 outfit on. Yeah. Ain't got nothing going on. Spent all their money in their clothes, but they look like they got it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that, man, like I said, much respect to the men that's trying to fight through, the nonsense and still trying to be there, even though they being told that they opinion don't matter, but they know it do matter. They know it's gonna change somebody's life. Like I said, the football coaches, the basketball coaches, you know what I mean? People in the Big Brother programs, you know what I'm saying? The people that be working at the rec centers, that person at home, that mother, that grandmother, whoever, don't even know that is the person that's really keeping the child out of trouble. Yeah. That's the person that's really talking to him, and that's the voice of reason in his mind. It's not you. Everybody thinking that it's them. Now, I mean, you think you coming, now, I mean, soon as you come in the house, you think you yelling and screaming at him is doing something. No, it's that guy at the rec center, know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? That when you go around there and play basketball, that he talk to sometime, that's talking some sense into him, that guy, know what I mean? That's stopping him from going out there and doing something dumb. You know what I'm saying? Right. The people that are the father figures that, them people in that house don't even know that he got a father figure outside of that house. They don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, all y'all guys, know what I'm saying? Y'all are appreciated and y'all are needed, man. Y'all are appreciated and needed. Know what I mean? Even if y'all don't get a recognition from whoever, the mother, the grandmother, or the father that may not be, know what I mean? His whole life may be messed up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or he may not be in the child life for whatever reason, whatever. You might be going through struggles with the mom or whatever, and you can't see the kids whenever you want, or whatever you say something, you may get dismissed because you may not be doing all right. You know what I mean? As good as she think you should be doing in life. You ain't got nothing, so your opinion don't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? You getting up going to work every day, you know what I mean? You ain't no goddamn dude pulling up in no goddamn $100,000 car, so your opinion don't matter neither.
Right.
Because some people just value the money so damn much. Know what I mean? The person with money, automatically is right, and everybody listening to what that person is saying. That person may not have no good information, no information at all to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, know what I mean? Some of y'all, man, slow down, man. Look at y'all life before y'all run off the cliff, man, before it be too late. Know what I mean? Somebody gonna throw y'all lives away. Know what I mean? Before you even get off the porch. Yeah. 15 years old, dead already.
15 years old.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You ain't get a chance to live, man. The world is bigger than your neighborhood, man. The world is bigger than Philadelphia.
Damn sure is.
It's a whole world out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, know what I mean? Slow down. When somebody try to talk to you, man, know what I mean? It sounds like it's good advice, man. Take the advice. Don't just automatically judge somebody. You know what I mean? Like some of the best advice I got was from people on the, know what I mean? Some good advice I got was from people on the corner. But if I were to judge them by the way they look, because you got a beer in your hand and you look dirty, and I'm not going to listen to the advice. Now, I mean, when the person trying to tell me, don't make the advice is trying to tell me, don't make the same mistakes as them. Right. But if I just let, you know what I'm saying? If I just be dismissive of him because he's standing on the corner with a beer in his hand. So what he going to tell me? When he giving me advice telling me not to make the same mistakes as him. Right. Thank God I stopped and listened to the advice. You see what I'm saying? Right. So some of y'all, man, I just wanted to say that to y'all, man. Now, I mean, just had to take time out of, I mean, all those stuff we doing, but this need to be said. I keep seeing videos that's like disturbing to me, man. Know what I mean? Now, I mean, especially our boys. I mean, it's videos like girls too. Know what I mean? Hitting on teachers and all that stuff. But the boys, man, the stuff he doing, all this, everybody killing their girlfriend or killing a girl that when a girl don't like him or want to break up with him, or they putting their hands on their teachers and all this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It was just bothering me. I'm like, yo, man, we got to talk about this, man. So.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Look, shout out to the young men that, you know what I'm saying, took another route. Like, you ain't following the pack. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you ain't, the peer pressure and everything that's going on don't bother you. You know what I mean? You know what you know that your purpose is, and you know which way you want to go. Your goals is driving you, you know what I mean? So shout out to y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? And, nobody never said that this shit was going to be easy. That's the thing about it. Y'all think that it has to be easy. Life ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy. The more work you put in, the easier that it becomes. You know what I'm saying? But straight out the bat, this shit ain't easy, man. You know what I mean? Nobody going to give you something just because you show up. You're not going to get what you want just because you're there. You know what I mean? You might not. You might get a job. It might not be the hours you want. Might not be the boss you want. Life is not going to be easy. I don't know why you think that it's supposed to be like that, or you know what I mean, who told you the lie that it's going to be. But the more work you put in, the easier it becomes. You know what I'm saying? The more work you put in, the easier it becomes. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, this was our Lost Boys episode, man. I hope that, you know what I mean, the young men got something out of this. If, our female audience, you know what I mean, share this with a young man in your family if you feel like he need it, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you're an older gentleman and you know a young man that might need to share with them, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's the difference between our podcast and everybody else. You know what I mean? I really do think that, now what's the thing? What they say now? Like, what's my love language? What's this? And you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think that, you know what I mean, we hit so fast because we speak the language of what's going on and now. We don't fake, we don't pride, we don't do none of that. You know what I mean? We just two dudes and, you know what I mean, happen to come up in Philadelphia and we speak the truths that we know. Know what I'm saying? And we try to use that to help y'all out, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it did. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all know, man, this is the YouTube. Hopefully you got through this video. Like, rate, review, subscribe. Once again, you know what I mean? Iso is on Instagram. You know what I mean? Those handles are in the description. You know what I mean? He is on Facebook. Those handles are in the description. I think I might make you an outro for your Instagram page to put the Cash App on there too. So you can add that to the Instagram videos. But, you know what I'm saying, follow him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Share from his page. Y'all already sharing from the YouTube page. Y'all sharing from the Facebook page. You know what I mean? Just, listen, the more that y'all help us, the better we are able to help y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. You done, big bro?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, man. We out of here, y'all. Peace. If you don't know, now you know.